I've had people ask how to do the drip cakes with the canned frosting and how I do my drip. So I'm going to do a quick video on how I do my drip. I have a colorful galaxy-ish looking cake with blues and purples and blacks. And I'm going to be, when I do my regular drip cakes, I use this Pillsbury white frosting. You don't want to use the whipped kind or the vanilla kind. The vanilla kind usually has a yellowy tint and will mess with the color and make it slightly off. The white kind works best. I'm going to use a Hershey's chocolate frosting for a drip today also. That's what I'm going to be using on this one. But it works the same ways for either one. And then this one you can use just any regular food coloring, the gel food coloring in for to make it a color for your drip. But I'm going to go ahead and heat up just a very small amount of this. I have a double layer 6-inch cake. I'm just using it on a regular plate because this is just for our video today. It just takes about 15 seconds in the microwave. Alright, so I put 15 seconds. I stirred it up and then put it in another 4 seconds. You want to make sure it's at a very good consistency. Too soft and your drips are going to be too thin and they're going to run down too far. Alright, normally I don't heat it up in this container, but this is actually getting a little low. So I got my parchment triangle. Just going to pour it straight in there. Close it up, and I'm just going to snip off a very small end. It's probably equivalent to a 3-tip size if you're using a pastry tip. Alright, I'm going to start at the edge and squeeze and go over, squeeze, and just go all the way around, turning my spindle as I go. It is very important that you have a very smooth edge on your cake for this to drip over the edge just perfectly. Just work your way around. You do want to use this as it's completely, as soon as you have it ready from the microwave. You don't want to dawdle and take your time or else it'll start to set up. And if you want to have a nice perfect little round, mine was pretty good on the top anyways of it being even all the way around. But I can just add a little line there just to make sure it's fluid and everything's nice on the top. You can also flood the whole top after you get this part done and then spread it out with your offset spatula if you wanted to cover the whole top. I just want to cover just the sides to show you the drip. And I could have had it come down a little further if I would have squeezed my bag a little harder, but I wanted my drip not to come all the way down to the bottom of the cake. Alright, and then I'm going to just finish this off. This is just for us. I have a little bit and a 10 tip. I'm going to just pipe on some rosettes to finish off the look of my cake here. If you have icing across the whole top, you're going to want to wait about 10 minutes or so for it to set enough to be able to put stuff on top without it sliding off. But that is how quick and easy a drip cake is with the canned frosting. It's just as easy with the colored or any of the chocolate frostings that you find out there as well.